Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus, and today, before we actually get into some gameplay, I have a very cool announcement to make. So we have a new tournament coming, at long last. The previous one was like in November, absolute ages ago, and this one is finally happening. So it's going to be happening the 25th of 26th of February, and it is an open crowdfunded tournament, so we have set up a kofi for your donations. And about this tournament, we are calling all fans of the thrilling and challenging game Darkest Dungeon Butcher's Circus. We're excited to announce that we're organizing a tournament featuring the most skilled players of the game all around the world, but we need your help to make it happen. Your donation will go towards the prize pool as we take care of all other aspects of the organization. Additionally, as a token of our appreciation, donors will receive rewards listed below, which I will explain shortly. So don't miss out on this opportunity and be a part of the action and help shape the future of Darkest Dungeon competitive gaming. Every little bit of help counts, so please consider supporting us today. From Silak, myself, and Resolution J. So these are going to be the tournament organizers, and these are going to be the rewards for the crowdfunding. So every single bit of your donations will go towards the prize, and here are the rewards. So for €2 you'll get a donator role in my server and the tournament Discord server. For €5, or €5, $5, it's about the same amount. For €5 you'll get the above plus your name as a sponsor in the tournament stream, so you will show up in the tournament stream as one of the people that helped make it happen, right? For €10 you'll get all the above plus the patron role in my Circus and the tournament Discord server, so that's an even cooler role, right? You're getting all those very cool roles, just collecting them up. And of course you're gonna get my endless gratitude and the endless gratitude of everyone participating. For €15 you'll get the above plus access to the page where we discuss and vote some of the tournament rules, so that is a very cool role to have. That means that you're gonna help shape the future tournaments if you do want to see some things changing. For €25 you get all the above plus the great benefactor role, so this is the best role that you can possibly get. Apart from this one, but that's not a benefactor role. But yeah, you get the great benefactor role, and of course my endless gratitude for helping make something like this happen. And at 100 you get to become a tournament organizer, and you get to join the team to help make amazing tournaments. And as a final reward, if the sum of donations between this tournament and the future tournaments somehow magically end up as €5,000, we will develop Butcher Circus 2. No cap, on God, bossing, for real. Dead ass. But yeah, this one is a bit of a joke, but not entirely. This isn't entirely a joke. There has been a discussion before between myself, Salik, and Resolution J whether we want to, maybe develop a Butcher Circus 2 or not. It's a bit of a joke, but not entirely. It's with, since Red Hook doesn't want to give us updates, we'll make a new game for them, right? That's the idea behind it. So I should note that you don't have to donate to participate in this tournament. It's an open crowdfunded tournament, not a closed one, but it would be very much appreciated if you did. Like, just €2 is really gonna help us out in making an amazing tournament happen. So, for the Discord link, everything, the Ko-Fi link is going to be in the description, and from the Ko-Fi link you can reach the tournament Discord link and also my own server. Both of them are on Discord. So to explain the tournament rules, we're going to go ahead and just skip on to over here, and I'm going to quickly explain them. The rules should stay like this. There might be 1 or 2 changes in the following 2 weeks, but I very much doubt it. The moderating team has given this a lot of thought, and these are the rules that we came up with. So for the basic rules first, the matches between players in both brackets, so this is going to be a double elimination tournament. Matches between the players are going to be best of 3, so 1 match, 2 matches, 3 matches, whoever wins 2 wins, right? So since it's a double elimination tournament, there will be a winners finals and a losers finals, so those are going to be best of 5. I'm going to pull out a bracket so I can explain this better. So for the winners finals, you have, for example, if you didn't lose a single match, coming from the winners bracket, you get over here, you have your winners finals, which is the best of 5. If you move forward, you go to the grand finals, and in the grand finals you are going to have 1 or 2 best of 5s. It's 1 or 2 because since you haven't lost yet, if you lose a best of 5, then you get another chance to beat your opponent. And in the losers bracket, you're going to have a losers finals, which is going to be a best of 5, and then you're going to fight the person who lost the winners finals, and then you finally make it to the grand finals, and you'll have to win twice if you want to win. So you can see that's what happened in the previous tournament. It was quite epic. Hopefully we'll get as many epic moments in this one. So on to the next one. So the way this is going to work is after you lose a match, you can ban one hero or a trinket. The bans apply for both players, so you can't just ban the flagellant and then play the flagellant. That's not going to work. Those also apply in the best of 5, and if the grand finals goes to a second best of 5, the bans from the first best of 5 are removed. So essentially, we wouldn't want you to pretty much go like almost 10 matches and have like 9 bans. That would be a bit too much. So if you do go to a second best of 5 in the grand finals, the bans from the first one are going to be removed. So the best of 5 like gameplay meta is going to be a lot different from the best of 3, because by the 5th match you're going to have 4 characters or 4 trinkets banned or something of the likes. So that is definitely quite something to look out for, something that you probably want to start thinking of immediately, like what characters would you ban, what strategies are you going to pick, are you going to ban trinkets or heroes? It's quite an interesting thing to think of. So in terms of showing up, if there's no sign of the player 15 minutes after the starting time for their match, then it's a loss. So if we tell you to start at like 3 PM and you're not here until like 3:20, then your opponent will just move forward immediately. And in terms of reporting the matches, do report the score of your own matches if you win. So we wouldn't want to ask the losing player to also report their match. That's not too much fun. So if your opponent is actually the one streaming the match, because you will be required to stream the matches, so we can cast them, of course. We have a lot of channels here. If you are the one streaming, you can ask your opponent to put ready first, and then you can pick your team, and they have to hold their ready. This is just in case you're a bit paranoid and you think that, oh no, they're gonna watch my stream. So you can ask them to do that. It's not mandatory, but you are still advised to hide your deck, so you can not stream until the match actually starts if you want to do it that way. In terms of disconnects and desyncs, this is quite an important one. So if there's a disconnect or desync in an unclear win situation, so imagine it's like round 2, no characters have died, it's really no one knows who's gonna win, then you should rematch with the exact same teams. And if requested by either the players, also the same coin flip, so you can't just lose the match and then be like, oh, but the coin flip was different. If you didn't say it before, then saying it after won't make a difference. If after the disconnect or desync the match was already in clear favor of one player, then it should count as a win for that player, because you know, there was a massive advantage and they were probably going to win, so it would be unfair if the win was stolen from them. If there's a dispute between the players, as in the player that is kind of losing thinks that no, it's not actually losing, this looks like it could still win for me, I feel like I still have a pretty good winning chance, then one of the tournament organizers will decide what should be done, and if there's a dispute between the tournament organizers, then the third tournament organizer will decide, because this could potentially happen. There's 3 organizers, so there's no way that there will be just a standoff. At least someone will decide, depending on what happens between the first 2. But I doubt that will happen, but just in case, you know. So if you, and mistakes is quite an important one too. If you misclick and start the match with a banned trinket or hero, you should surrender to stop the match, but you must tell your opponent one character you will use and also the character trinkets. So after you pick a banned character, you can't just, you know, oh crap, I'm sorry, I will not, I will go back and I will play without a banned character. Well, but you already saw what your opponent was going to bring, so that would be quite unfair, and since you're the one that made the mistake, you'll have to reveal the one character you will use, and also both the trinkets you'll use for them, because that really makes quite a difference. If you reveal 2 character trinkets, you're probably going to reveal to your opponent if you're playing a duty team, or a stress team, or a damage team, so definitely try not to have that happen. So the players are free to pick teams different to those in the failed match, of course, but they must respect the bans, so the bans that already existed, and the disadvantage placed on the person who made the mistake, so having to reveal that one character and also play the character, right? And if the players only notice there was a banned character after the match is legal. So, for example, you're the one that noticed that there was a character banned, and your opponent is playing that banned character, and you're like, you know what, let's not call it out, and then you lose the match, and then at the end like, oh no, his character was banned. No, that's not going to work. If you only notice it after the match, even if you lose, then the match is legal, because if you didn't notice it then, not seeing it after, just the match has already gone through. If it really made so much of an impact on you, if it's something that you really can't live with, then definitely notice it at the start, because, for example, if you're gonna ban brass knuckles, you know, if you're gonna ban Tiger Finger, a stun trinket, and you see 2 stun trinkets, 2 Tiger Fingers on your opponent's side, and you don't call it out immediately, then, you know, it doesn't really make too much of a difference to me. So if you start a match with a legal team, you cannot stop the match if you forgot a trinket or ability or made any mistake in picking your team. You must play with what you readied up with. Surrendering to change something will forfeit the match in this situation. What this means is, for example, you're matching against someone else, there's like one banned character already. You don't pick that banned character, but you pick a team and you realize, oh crap, I forgot to change out the abilities. You already picked that team. You already went into the match with it, and sadly, for the players that actually made a mistake, because of the players that could try and cheat and see what teams your opponent were going to bring, if you do pick them, if you do go into a match and you forget your stunning blow, or if you forget one of your trinkets, then you are forced to play with that, and hopefully you can still win and try to overcome the situation. So yeah, those are basically the rules. This should be quite the exciting tournament. I will be looking forward to the donations. I do hope that we get quite a few donations. It would be amazing to have a nice prize pool, just the community all coming together to make an epic tournament. It will obviously be streamed in my YouTube channel, so definitely do be on the lookout for that, and let's go straight into the gameplay. Alright, and here we go, on to the match. So today we're going to be playing with the communist team once again. We no longer have the communist banner, so that's different, to say the very least, but we're playing with the communist team, but this time we're actually going to allow myself to use all the abilities that I couldn't use before. So now I can use Take Cover, I can use Lick Wounds, I can use Blackjack, and I can use Holy Lance if I wish to. So we're playing against Leevander here. That's an interesting defensive team. This looks like, okay, very tanky man-at-arms, Stun Crusader, Repulsed Harriman, and Defensive Antiquarian. I see how it is. Well, first things first, I went Bolster, so I'm gonna be lacking on the accuracy, but I am still gonna drop a Block of Light here. So you might notice the background. This is the background that was used for the best Butcher Circus, for the best Shepherd Doggy moments, best and worst. And it's quite a cool looking one. It has the flagellant, it has the sunset. I do quite like it. I think it looks surprisingly good. It is a little bit distorted. If we do get to kill the enemy characters, you'll see the flagellant has a huge booty, but hopefully that isn't too apparent here. You know, it's just Butcher Circus filters kind of like distort the image a little bit. I don't know exactly why. If you use the combat pivot camera, there's just like a black square on the side every single time, so I don't like the combat pivot camera anyway, so screw it. So yeah, we're just gonna do 2 buffs. We're gonna do Bolster Bulwark, and we're gonna do Rejuvenating Vapors. Wow, that is surprising. Okay. Well, in that case, this is gonna be a match of defense. I'm definitely gonna drop Rejuvenation here. And my doggy won't have too much fun. I feel like this is something that we saw yesterday as well. The doggy is just really at the soft underbelly of this team. The Crusader is very tanky, the Man-at-Arm is very tanky, the Antiquarian has lots of dodge, and the Houndmaster just kinda just suffers. Did I get to go first? No, I didn't. That's good, because, you know, they don't have that much dodge. But at the same time, they still have quite a bit. Do I want to harry into this? Well, they don't have Vendetta yet. I might dodge. Clueless, right? Yeah, let's try it. Okay, we get a crit on it. They only repulse for 9. That's fine. That is fine. That's some nice bleed, some nice stress going down as well. I think that was an acceptable outcome right there. We're definitely going to be spamming the battle debuffs to make this Man-at-Arms and this Hireman pretty much not hurt me with those repulses. And they're actually going to go command you, which is a little bit surprising, but that means I could just drop another Houndsarian. I'll probably live. Emphasis on probably. I might not live. Yeah, there's a decent chance I don't. If they get a crit repulse, I don't. Do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Am I 135 J-Man? Yes, I am. I'm 135 J-Man today. No! They get a crit! Fuck! God damn it! Oh my god. Seriously, all they had to do was not get a crit, and now I'm gonna lose my doggy. Damn it! Okay, maybe I stay alive here and don't get death blow to the 50-50 Vendetta, right? Clueless Shepherd Doggy. I can't even guard, they'll just stun me. And yeah, goodbye Houndmaster. I'm surprised he got Duelist Advance twice, I feel like that was largely unnecessary. But yeah, we're down a character already. And we missed 2 bellows. Wow, we missed a bellow on the Crusader. Oh my god, I should not have gone Houndsary. Mistakes were made. Do not play like me in the tournament. Do not play like me in the tournament. It is not working out well for me. Okay, let's just click here, drop Rejuvenation, and maybe we can still win, you know, we have a lot of protection, we have a lot of reach, and we have a lot of bellowing potential. We definitely have some stuff going for us. I'm surprised my opponent is going Invigorating Vapors, honestly. I feel like they're kind of trolling doing that. It's not that great, to say the least. I'm also surprised they're going Zealous here instead of stunning my my Man-at-Arms. I definitely would have stunned the Man-at-Arms in this case. But if they don't, then I'll just drop Bellows and miss, right? Even with the Eerie Eye, I'm gonna miss like crazy. Are they not gonna drop a Vendetta? Like seriously, you have Vendetta, why don't you drop it? It's such a nice ability. I'm very much surprised they're not dropping it, but here come... Oh, another 2 Bellow misses. Oh my god. Why does Bellow only have 100 accuracy? It should have 110, like Yelp, so it never misses. That would be good. 200 accuracy like Caltrips. Yeah, 200 accuracy even Bellow. That'd be so nice. Also very broken. So here comes Retribution. I'm definitely not going Festering Vapors. I know I'm not that suicidal, so I'm just gonna drop the Rejuvenation and then I'm gonna go Zealous and just kind of enjoy myself. Clueless. If I get a double Zealous here, like with 1 crit, then I might genuinely be winning. Are they gonna drop another Invigorating? Please don't. Please don't drop another Invigorating. I want to hit, you know, kind of want to hit. Not really. Okay, they drop Festering here. That's also very smart. That's gonna blight me out a bit. They get all the blights. Good for them. Good for them. And yeah, those hit chances are kind of shitty, but we do hit both of them. Of course, they get another crit on their Highman, because just crit after crit after crit. The Highman way, and they're doing more stress to me than I am to them, but I'm doing more damage to them than they are to me, so that's good. Here comes the Stunning Blow though, so obviously to be expected, but let's just drop a quick Bellow and miss 2 characters again. What the hell is going on? My hit chances, what are they? It's like a 70? It's like a 70, man. I should not be missing half of my Bellows, literally half of my 12 characters hit with the Bellow, because I did it 3 times. I literally only hit 6 out of 12. That's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, I'm gonna drop another Rejuvenating Vapors because I want to keep the Crusader alive. So I gotta keep sustaining him. They only have 1 DOT source, and it isn't even Materia Pestis, so I definitely outpace Festering Vapors. Of course, I don't outpace the stress, but I do have bolsters, so I should be able to survive it for a little bit. And look at this, he only has 1 damage debuff. He should have 3 on him right now. He only has 1. Unbelievable. Well, at least he hasn't dropped Vendetta yet, and if he does, he's gonna lose the riposte. So very weird for my opponent to have gone Duelist Advance on my doggy. Sure, it got the kill, but still very weird. Should have just gone Vendetta. Well, now they go Vendetta, but they're gonna drop the riposte for it, so that's nice. They're probably gonna go for a double stun here, which isn't quite as nice. But hopefully I get the resistance. No, they go Zealous. That's so interesting. You have 2 stun trinkets. You should be going stun. I don't know why they're not. Well, watch me miss the Zealous. 63. I don't. Okay, that's really good. We're actually hitting these Zealouses here. And that Highman is down to 0. That is rough for my opponent, because they either heal with the Crusader and lose a lot of tempo, or they drop a Rejuvenating Vapors and risk a 25. Yeah, you do not want to risk a 25 at this point. Hell no, I would not risk a 25. Keep in mind that the Man-at-Arms here is essentially a joke. His riposte is doing 1 damage, pretty much. So you should not be too worried about it. Okay. No Justice? No Justice. And yeah, it even misses. There is no Justice. I don't even get the Blight, excuse me? 70% chance? God damn it. Well, he's gonna have to store recovery debuffs, so at least there's that going for me. And I am gonna get him afflicted too, unless the Crusader goes virtuous, and then that heals stress. I will be unbelievable amounts of annoyed if that happens. Like, unbelievable amounts. This is just classic Shepherd Dog RNG right here. Okay, finally I hit everyone with a bellow. Since he moved to position 1, he should have the resolve check first, so that's good. Fearful, that's really freaking good. That's a pass chance and also minus 25% damage. Crusader goes... He goes Stalwart, which is pretty bad for me, but... yeah, that gives him protection too. That is pretty bad. That is pretty goddamn bad. But it could be worse. It could be worse. I'm not gonna complain too much. Not too much. God damn it, why do you have to go virtuous? Stupid Sacred Blade shenanigans. I hate it. I hate it so much. Such is the way of the Butcher's Circus, I guess. And yeah, 2 damage. It's kind of a joke, but you know, it does add up. It does add up, and of course I don't have as many actions as you do. So here we're gonna drop bellows. Watch me fail the debuffs now. Oh my god, and I actually did. Oh, I failed the 85 right there. Yeah. Okay, at least the Man at Arms is almost afflicted too, so that's helpful. What an annoying team. Yeah, there's a stress seal. Yeah, alright, sure. God damn it, here comes Alice. I'm gonna get afflicted soon as well. This is not very good. I don't have a virtue chance either, so... I don't know, there's a chance I win this. If this Highman is just stupid for a bit, even if he isn't stupid, he's kind of not doing very much. Right now he has minus... the Fearful is kind of countering the Vendetta, apart from the crit. And he has a lot of damage debuff, so that's very, very good for me. I'm gonna just drop his Zealous by the start of next round and hope that it's a double crit, or something like that. If it's a double crit, I'll just be so happy. So freaking happy. And there will be justice in this round if it is indeed a double crit. Here comes a point blank shot. Yeah, hits for 5, we don't really care. And now the Man at Arms is... he doesn't have Bellow actually, that's surprising. No Bellow on the Pit Fighter's Helm MAA. Interesting. I wonder if he's gonna try guarding. I mean, you don't really have too much reason to guard, but yeah. Kind of a weird spot that he's in, so let's go ahead and go for that Zealous. 63, yeah, that's a crit, alright. That's a lot of stress being dealt to that little Highman. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. I feel like I didn't deal even near enough stress to the Crusader, and of course we're also doing less damage. We're never going to be able to do enough damage to the Crusader, but ooh, that's helpful. That's very helpful, actually. Do I want to drop a command buff here or just a Bellow? I think just a Bellow is genuinely better because it's going to do more stress. So let's do that. Let's drop the Bellows, and that's going to get the Man at Arms afflicted. Watch him go abusive and stun other characters. Come on. Give me an abusive. I need that. Masochistic. Great. Literally the best affliction to get you on your Man at Arms. Wonderful. God damn. Alright. Alright. How am I going to kill this Antiquarian too? She's just chilling in the back. Yeah, I'm not sure I see it. But this is definitely a Festering Vapor's turn, right? Yeah, it is. And, okay. No crits, 1 repulse, that's so funny. 1 damage repulse. It could have mattered if it got a crit. Oh, I think Zealous is a kill. Yeah, they have to stun me now. If they don't, Zealous is a kill if it hits. So there's another stress seal. Nice! 2 25s in a row. Wonderful. And with a crit too! Great! Thank you very much for the stress, I appreciate it. And the Man at Arms is, wow, hit for 5, that's a lot, okay. Doesn't change too much because they have Tears of the Lost, so their healing is unbelievably good. But yeah, now I no longer have my Crusader action, and this is very, very rough. Okay, it's gonna be a Festering Vapor's turn first before Duelist Advance. Of course they get a crit, I mean, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they get a crit when it matters and just reduce their stress taken by a crazy amount? And I'm gonna go abusive from that. That's minus 5 accuracy. It is plus damage, but it is also minus 5 accuracy. That means I probably want to command soon. Pass the Crusader turn first so I don't skip a command buff. But yeah, I am missing out on the accuracy now. Quite sad that abusive gives you minus accuracy. So they're gonna hit me, they get a crit with it as well. There's no justice, and now I'm just going to... Oh, I'm gonna have less stun resistance. No. Oh, that's so bad. I have less stun resistance as well. They can just double stun me now with an 85% chance. Please don't. Oh, 3 times in a row. Yes, more. Look at that stress seal. Ah, how good. Good. Okay. I'm gonna command here. I'm gonna command, and then the Zealous is gonna kill this Iron Man, hopefully. Let's command so we can hit. And then the Zealous is gonna absolutely demolish this. Look at that, 3 stress heals on the Crusader. How lovely. 3 stress heals, no passes, Stalwart for the win. Also the protection. No, they're smart. Why? Why must you be smart? Fearful, why don't you say no to the guards? Oh, they don't lose a character. Okay, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be very, very rough. Although repulse doesn't really matter because you're guarded. I mean, it does matter a bit, but abusive. Okay, come on, damage. Yeah, 8, 4. Just surprising actually that I 8-4. Ah, he only has 1 debuff now. What? Has he been resisting? What the hell does he only have 1? I guess I did drop a command buff. And watch me get stunned again. Yeah, straight for it. Oh, God. Okay. And this is just gonna be more bellows, more BS, more disappointment too. Selfish taunt. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Nice debuffs as well. Can I get a kill here? Maybe. They have to drop more rejuvenating vapors. They definitely do. This Crusader could be at heart attack right now if he wasn't Stalwart. What does that do? A move back. That means no PBS. That's actually quite good for me. PBS would have hurt more than the Wicked Slice. It only hurts for 5. Quote unquote only. And I should go aggressive here. Even into 2 post. You think you should go aggressive? Nah, no way. I'm gonna go rejuvenation. I have to heal my Crusader a little bit. Yeah, just a touch. Heal him just a touch here. They have enough blight, actually, if I manage to make them have a heart attack. Masochist, they can't change the guards. Okay, no, they no longer have enough blight. But if I apply Festering, they will, kind of. Maybe Bellow into an act out from the Man at Arms kills the Harman? I might do it, but I have to Festering first. Okay, let's Festering first. Do I still have a command buff? I still have 2, actually. Let's do this, and I miss, of course. And they crit me! Yes! Lovely! Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, exactly what we needed and wanted as well. Who the hell even crit me? Was it Highman? Yeah, it was the Highman. Okay. Who the hell did I even crit? Oh, it was a Crusader. Yeah, alright. Now, time to do more bellows. It's gonna just make this Highman have a heart attack here, which isn't too good for me, honestly, because rejuvenating vapors, right? Yeah, this is that rare situation where the rejuvenating vapors just completely outpace me because I'm getting stunned. It feels like my opponent's team was tailor-made to deal with communist teams. it's the anti-communist team. That's so funny. Okay, a little bit more stress, practically nothing, but it is appreciated, and it does 2 damage. Instead of going Duelist Advance, weird choice by my opponent. Would be very nice if I could somehow deal 5 damage to that Harman, but I can't. Now they're gonna go Zealous here instead of going for the double stun, which is surprising. But now I'm gonna go for the Zealous myself, right? Or am I not? Am I just gonna go Festering? Festering, Stress... Festering or Bellow. Bellow first. Yeah, Bellow and then Festering. Let's do that. Let's do it that way. Hopefully they don't go for the double stun. They definitely should. Ugh, double miss. Yes, my favorite. Double miss. I love it. I love it so much. 107 accuracy. It sucks so much that the Man at Arms only gets 2 rounds of his command buff. Really wish he got 3. But here comes the healing, but here comes the Festering. They have bolster, so they shouldn't take enough stress, unless... no, unless I got a crit, but... Oh, that's an act out. Yep, that's a heart attack. Nice. That is a heart attack. They have to go for a stun on me now. If they fail it, they might die. Unless Stalwart does a Stalwart. And then I'll be very unhappy. Very, very unhappy, as a matter of fact. Oh, god damn it. Okay. What are they gonna do? I have abusive. They're gonna go for the stun. They don't! Why? They're so crazy. They are so crazy not to go for the stun. That's actually unbelievable that they don't. Abusive, no. Abusive, no. No. No! No! Abusive, no! No! Abusive, no! You idiot! You bloody idiot! Oh, 199! It's so close! It's okay, Festering will kill. Oh, I might miss. Please, no, not a miss. Okay, oh, is that... Yeah, okay, that's enough. Goodbye, Crusader. Get messed up, man. I'm not gonna swear more. I've sworn enough today. It's enough. This is a tournament. This is a tournament announcement video, not a swearing one. And now they're probably, well, they have to keep the guard up. Oh, they have to keep the guard up or they might die. I mean, I don't do enough damage at the moment, but I'm gonna drop another Rejuvenating Vapors. Is there a way I win this? Well, if I had my Men at Arms action, then maybe. But like this, it's gonna be a bit more difficult. They do 0 damage. Wow, my favorite. And let's jump to Rejuvenation. Oh, how I hope to win this. How I hope to win this. Stupid freaking abusive. Got a 45 stun on the Men at Arms as well. Doesn't even have stun trinkets. Goes for it. God damn. Alright. Antiquarian, please don't hurt. Okay, that hurts, but not that much. And how I wish I could drop a bellow now, but I don't have it. I don't have a bellow. Ah, goofy. Ah, no bellow. We just have to pass. Now a bellow would just force this guy to guard, and then you die. Oh, they actually pass. Okay, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that is pretty good. And they surrender. Why? You're winning, man. You're winning. That's so weird to me. That's so weird that they surrender. You know, they had a really decent team, like, definitely weird-ass team. Definitely weird. You should not play damage teams like that. Definitely weird, but it worked, you know, it kind of had some burst, and burst my doggy down, but then after that, like, it just took them so many rounds to do anything to my characters. What they could be doing is going for double stuns. You have 2 stun trinkets, just prevent my Crusader from acting, and you'll be doing very, very well. If you want to go Generalist Crusader, then, I mean, I don't like it, but you just go with this, and you go for the first stun, and then you Zealous, and then your first stun is still guaranteed, and then your Zealous is really gonna hurt with that extra accuracy and stretch stealth. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed today's video, hope you all joined the tournament, and enjoy it as well. Even if you don't want to participate, of course I will be streaming it, so it should be quite a fun time for everyone. And I'll see you again another time. Cheers!